Runes are without doubt one of the most important resources in Elden Ring. This is the main currency for most merchants, but even more important, it allows you to level up. Basically, if you can get your hands on them a lot faster, your character will also become stronger in a shorter time. In this short guide, I'm going to show you how to get your hands on the Gold Scarab Talisman. This one increases the runes obtained from defeated enemies, and you don't even have to defeat them yourself. For example, doing an insane rune farm, playing a little bit of dodgeball, this will make the farm even better. So guys, let's get right to it. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna do is travel to the Smoldering Wall, which is one of the sites of grace in Caelid. When you arrive in Caelid, you want to travel to the east with Torrent, follow the ridge pretty much all the way to the end right here until you find a spirit. And when the road stops, when you see a ravine right in front of you, you're going to look to your left side and there you will find a huge route which crosses this ravine. Take your time to carefully cross this one to get to the other side, and this will lead you to a cave system, which is called the Abandomed Cave. A little bit further down the road, you can find a site of grace, which is going to be your starting point for this adventure. I definitely recommend you to equip a torch, as this is a pretty dark place to explore, but basically down there you will find a lot of scarlet rot. If you want to deal with that a lot easier, guys, there is a guide in the top right of the screen which I uploaded yesterday. You should definitely check it out. It's going to make it so much easier to cure scarlet rot and also poison. But if you think you're ready, what you're going to do is just jump down and wait for the explosion of scarlet rot and then quickly roll to the other side. When you have dry ground below your feet, you can cleanse yourself from the scarlet rot. I'm currently using incantations. Flame Cleanse Me, I think, works very well. Anyways, what you're gonna do is continue your journey through the cave. You're gonna just walk ahead right there, and at a certain point you will come to an intersection. Exactly right here. Well, you only have an option to pretty much go to the right. Anyways, when you're standing exactly right here, what you're gonna do is a leap attack to take down the witch, which you can find downstairs. Right now, you can pretty much follow only one road, and this will lead you to more enemies. The first one you're gonna have to deal with is a red right here. I think a sneak attack will work like a charm, and then we have another witch. Definitely make sure to take it down as quick as possible before it will shoot some of those poison bolts. In the next room, you can find two reds. Just take them out with whatever floats your boat. But if you get past those, you will find a pretty big room where you have one of those flowers that shoots lightning. And at the very end, you also have two witches standing on the edge pretty much of this ridge. So what you're gonna do is run straight through the chamber. As quick as possible, you want to get up here, and then what you're gonna do is just ignore every single mob and walk out line of sight. Right now, you are pretty safe. The witches will come after you, so you can optionally take them down, or you can just go to the next room right off the bat. Anyways, if you walk all the way to the end of the room, you will find a boss room. And right here, you're gonna have to deal with 2 times a Clean Rod Knight. One of them will focus on close combat, use heavy melee attacks on you, so definitely be careful. You will also use some spells, but then we also have one that will most of the times shoot those ranged spells, which are pretty easy to dodge. But if you have to fight both of them at the same time, this fight can become pretty chaotic. This is why I definitely recommend you to first summon in some ashes to help you in battle. For this fight, I went with the skeletal militiamen because I think they are a great distraction, and of course every time when they die, they will rise back from the dead, so they are a very nice distraction. First focus down one of the targets and then go for the second one. After you felled both enemies, well, congratulations! You will get your hands on the Gold Scarab Talisman, which increases the runes obtained from defeated enemies. I also wanted to check out its efficiency, so I took down some Godric soldiers. The first one without the Scarab Talisman, which only gives you 64 runes. But when we do have the Gold Scarab Talisman equipped, we get 76 runes instead, which is an increment of about 15%. This is already a pretty nice increment, but if we take it to the next level, for example to the Grail's Dragon Barrow, where you can dodge one of those balls to get your hands on almost 2000 runes every single time, well, the increment is much higher. So yeah, you can definitely tell that this item starts to become seriously interesting, especially towards the late game, if you get your hands on those higher rune rewards. Alright my friends, now you know how to get your hands on runes a lot faster in Elden Ring. If you enjoyed watching this one, if it was helpful, make sure to hit that like, and of course, a lot more is coming your way. Right now though, I want to wish you an awesome day, good luck on your adventures, and till next time. Peace.